looking for a hair transplant, what makes you scared the most is the kind of side effects that you may develop out of the process. Now let me tell you one thing, there is no surgery which is without side effects, but a perfect hair transplant can have the minimum amount of side effects of any form. The commonest of the side effects that you would see out of a process may be some amount of swelling, some numbness, some pain, discomfort, heaviness, and basically some amount of itching which happens along with the healing. These are things which are very much tolerable if the procedure has been done well and has been done with good surgical techniques. Now let's talk about each point as you would discuss with your surgeon as well. The swelling is something which is a very common happening after a hair transplant. It is a consequence of the kind of fluid that is infiltrated in the scalp for the procedure. At Crown, we use certain techniques because of which we do not normally see any kind of swelling happening for most of our patients. It would be a possibility that rarely I would see maybe 1 out of every 400 or 500 surgeries that we perform having some amount of swelling, but that is not a common feature. Apart from that, you may have some amount of pain and discomfort which is very much tolerable with the kind of painkillers that are given to you after the surgery, whether you have undergone an FUT or an FUE. The kind of discomfort or numbness or heaviness that you see after a transplant is usually very temporary and may take a few days to few weeks to resolve, but it is not something which would be bothersome after this duration usually. Now, itching is one thing which could be very irritating after a transplant because you cannot scratch or you cannot itch that area. Now, there are beautiful ways how we can control that, although it's a natural sequel which happens for almost everyone post-transplant because itching is responsible by the cells which create the healing in the tissue which has been wounded during the surgery. But we can take care of each possible side effects and in a perfect hair transplant, see to it that all these side effects do not happen or happen at a very minimalistic